Everybody, it is once again your boy Matt, getting fucking exhausted. It's 25th of November 2025, it's the end of the fucking day. And the way I'm feeling is how I kind of feel about the fucking police, because I still have no idea why I'm being harassed and denied the ability to do things. It just seems to me that they've decided that whatever I do must be bad and I must be a bad person. And they do that because they're watching me. So they then have this circular logic where it's like, if he's not a bad person, why are we watching him? You see the issue? So everything like I do, I have to come from this game of trying to have to explain, no, this is within my constitutional rights, I can do this. And because I also have these, just began all of this with people at ASD who were just grumpy at me because I was better at jiu-jitsu than them when they committed illegal cyber attacks. I've ended up in this situation where I have the police just going, well, he's got all this heat on him, he must be a fucking terrible person. It's like, no, you're just abusing me. Like, I want to, if my dream would be to build a river to help the Congo River completely flow and allow that nation to develop, and it's out of a similar motivation to someone like Bill Gates. It is genuinely altruistic. I don't want any control over that country. If I had the money to do that, what I would do is that I would work cooperatively, probably with some overseas firm, some firm which specialise in that kind of work. I don't know the exact way things work. Figure out some auditing companies because there's a lot of corruption in the Congo, and then do the surveys and then have them build it and then have it run by an NGO. But first I'd probably try and see if I could hand it over to the United Nations or something as doing that. It would be something which would be complex, and it's not something which would be done overnight. I'm not interested in being a fucking emperor. I have this idea of creating like the Australian royal family. Like, that's not about control, unless I get like super wealthy, in which case it's still not about control. Just means that I have more options to do that. That was about symbolisms and orders and that kind of thing, and having a place to project onto. Now, that's what I'm wanting, and I'm allowed to want these things. I don't understand what it is, what objective I'm seeking, which is so opposed to our national interests, our national security, the free running of our society, our day-to-day. It just seems that a group of people decided that because they are over there and I am over here, right, that they are watching me because they were told to begin watching me, that there must be a reason why I need to be abused and my efforts curtailed. There isn't. There's just been a lot of very simple bureaucratic abuse. It's just been abuse. It's been the most silly, drony bullshit. Like, I've not been impressed. And the result is that I can't, as an entrepreneur, someone who has an interest in business, who's studied these things, it's very frustrating because I'm having to deal with people who think in the opposite worldview. They think in the very structured, ordered kind of worldview. They don't see a world more complex than that. And, well, they might, but my concern is that policing does attract that kind of person. And I've really just had enough of being harassed. So come on, stop. There's no reason for the government to impede anything I'm doing. I'm a free citizen. People like Bill Gates, why can't they like Matthew East? Right? Why am I so, like, why is it that, like, I get all this direct and intentional hindrance by the government? Is it because I defended myself against misbehaving agents at the Australian Signals Directorate? Is it because I humiliated them and they're just sour about it and we need to keep doing this? We just need to keep doing this because there's just not a bureaucratic mechanism to say, oh, we stop now? Because that's what I think it is. And at this point, it is beyond police harassment. It's just that you chose to harass and abuse a person who has difficulties being able to fight back against you. This has been a terrible experience. If the police came to your fucking repair shop and stole all your tools saying that, well, you can't, we think that you might use these tools to make like a truck which goes faster than the speed limit. Right, we're going to take them all away. And it's like, but do you have any evidence? And actually, it's also legal for me to do that. I'm allowed to do that. And that's my situation. It's just a case of the bureaucracy not being able to go, oh yeah, no, this has been silly. We don't have a mechanism to stop doing what we're doing. We just keep fucking this guy up because that's what our bureaucracy's been designed to do. It's designed to lock onto people, and it doesn't take much, man. Like, it didn't take much for me. And then I've got all these fucking people coming after me, trying to tell me how terrible I am. It's like, holy fucking shit, right? No, the police need to, I'm saying this politely, you need to leave. I've used far less polite language. ASD needs to draw back and fuck off. They have no stake in this. They just started here, so they're staying here. So fucking retarded. Either way. It's a beautiful sunset. Have a lovely day, everyone.